One of the things we've talked a lot about on the show is the cost of starting over at every design milestone and sort of scrapping that estimate and rebuilding it from scratch. And I was wondering, when you guys own both sides of the table, do you guys solve that problem, or does it still happen?
When I first started, and still to some degree, there's still some of that mindset of, go through the typical workflow of maybe we're in conceptual, and then we're in with SDs, DDs, and GMP, going through the typical process, letting the design team kind of run wild with the design, making the development team happy with what it looks like, and then not happy when I tell them that it costs too much. I think as a company, we're trying to move away from that model a little bit. We have a thing called the bright white line, which occurs, essentially after SDs, where it goes, the saying goes, we're driving a car. Initially, the development team is driving that car up through SDs, and then we pass things off to construction, and then they're driving the car. And somewhere I'm sitting in the backseat in the middle trying to tell them where to go. um, but we've made a lot of strides, both intentionally and just by necessity, to move towards essentially, towards a target value design mindset without necessarily implementing it.
So here's the thing. I give high fives in meetings. Dude, podcasts are no different. I'm giving you a high five, brother. Target value
Nice.
design for a project, like that's the thing. Come
Yep.
on, let's get some. I love the analogy or like the imagery of you being in the back seat. You're like, it almost feels like backseat driving a little bit. Generally, backseat driving is it's more irritating, but the value you bring from the back seat is crucial. Like the things you just said is crucial for success for the project. It's not just a difference of opinion. It's a difference in, does the project move forward or not? That's how valuable your opinion is, that's just so cool to see.